People say the energy drink Monster is a sign of the devil, right? Because of the three claws, right? Like it's the sign of the devil because of these reasons right here, right? Before I get into that, before I get into why people say that, right? Why people say that, why they say that is obvious, right? It's because it's a claw, right? Or it's a sign of evil when it's just a goddamn drink. It's funny to me, right? Right? When Coca-Cola really was made with cocaine, right? And it's still used with cocoa leaves. They still use cocoa leaves to use it. Meaning, in a way, yes, it's still heavily addictive. Because if you don't know, cocoa leaves is what they make. They make cocaine. It's also what they use to make chocolate. Because you wonder why chocolate's so addictive and why half of the world is fucking obese. But hold on. Hold on. I know what you're thinking, but Michael, why are you going so hard in this video? Hold on. Hold on. Okay? People say that World War III is going to happen. First of all, no, it's not. I'm going to tell you why it's going to happen right now. Because Donald Trump has to get a board of people, of his peers, to agree to bomb a goddamn country. Right? And it has to get a board of people to agree. Yeah, he might be the president. He might control the nuclear football. Right? But guess what? He has to get a group of people to tell him when and what to do. And that's the fact. He might be in charge of the country, but he's not in charge of the country. They tell him what to say. They tell him what to do. They tell him when and what and where to wear his clothes. They tell him when he can play golf. They tell him where he's gonna. They tell him his public appearances. They tell him everything he's gonna say in that moment. Right? They tell him if he can blow up the country or not. That is the fact of life.